divisionals themselves. It's just a 5-man, so 1 point equals your win this time round. Now we're in the finals. Now we're in the NXL field here, live with Go Sports. It's best of 3 for these teams, so congratulations to Extreme and AZ Goats here in their finals.
Yeah, so 10 seconds now. You've got the Arizona Goats there on your left in the white, Extreme on your right in the black. M500. Big breakout here for both teams heading up to the wall. White Walkers on your left. One guy asking for a check there in the tower. You can see that matchup there mirrored up in the wall. Let's see who here's the other player first and makes a move around. Oh, no one hurt anybody. Still all 5 bodies alive. Goats player in the tower took an extra lucky bounce. Guns are rolling for M500. These guys are blasting away. Big move by an Extreme player to run through and take out his mirror.
He took out the back center as well, so good trade there for Extreme.
Yeah, great trade for Extreme. Extreme, though, do lose a Dorito player as well, so the bodies are evened up 3-on-3. There you have the Goats player making his move to that mini M there on the Dorito side. Looks like he makes it in clean, wrapping immediately, looking to get some kills.
Yeah, AZ Goats have the better spread of the field right now as it comes down to 4 minutes remaining of this match.
I want to talk to one of their players and find out why Goats is their name.
Hey, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I kind of want to do a goat sound right now, but I'm not going to.
You got to now.
No, maybe later on.
Maybe later?
Let's see how they do.
Okay. Ooh, and the Extreme player off your screen gets shot out down the snake. Goats there right on your screen making that fill. Good fill in there. There you have Bryce. Sorry, I can't read your last name, Bryce. But you're doing work over there in the Ford Dorito. Barbian, Bryce Barbian, doing
Number 13
work.
for Goats.
Yep. Move now to the 50 snake by the Goats. Looks like there's only 1 player left now being eliminated for Extreme. So Goats going to take this first point here.
Yeah, it's number 7, Alec, hitting the buzzer for Goats. And he starts to check to see whether he is clean.
Yep. So the White Walkers taking the first point. The Goats.
White Walkers.
It's the wall.
In the center of the field. Hashtag GOT.
Now, Shelley, you say you've had some chance to play the wall over in England.
Yeah,
I've heard some stories about you being bruised up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually covered in bruises because I am playing that.
Behind some locked door in the booth. We're going to check out this replay before we get into details about them and their personal life. Let's check this out. So there you have the last Armageddon player on your screen. Bubba's going to be coming from the left from that 50. The Armageddon player saw him. Bubba's putting the pressure on him. Doesn't stop shooting his gun. Unfortunately, not much that Armageddon player can do as he just pops up. There's another great shot by our cameraman. Bubba just putting the pressure on. You can't see the last Armageddon player because of that pin, but he just had no choice but to come up. And there's Bubba like, yep, gotcha. So hey, who's up with me?
Now
Where we at?
Next coming up looks like a team called Extreme against the Goats again. There's swapped ends. So AZ Goats against Extreme.
So we've got the Goats in white, White Walkers on your right, and Extreme on your left. Oh, player might have left a little early there for Extreme. He gets called out. He does leave early. So great elimination. 1 elimination, though. Oh, looks like a penalty is going to be assessed on the Goats as 1 player shot on the break.
Yep.
Minor penalty assessed, so 2 players, 3 players now off for the Goats, although they do make it into the snake one. There you have them there on your screen. Extreme in that W. Not sure if he knows that there's a snake 1 player. He's going to make a move around.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
You can see him there. So what's going to happen? They're going to run past each other.
No.
Oh, nice reaction by the snake 1 player for the Goats to shoot the Extreme player as he runs through. So now looks like 3 players for Extreme left, 1 in the snake corner, Dorito Tower and Dorito 1, 2 players left alive for the Goats, back center now in the snake 2. There you have the 2 Goats players on your screen, back center for the Goats.
Yeah, it's Michael Cota.
The snake 2 player for the Goats gets eliminated, so it's a 3-on-1 right now. You know, there was a lot of chaos, Shelley, off that breakout with the penalty on the Goats and the losing a player. I'm not sure Extreme knows the body count.
Yeah, I think that the communication's not going across the field. They haven't picked up the body count at all, and they're unaware there's only 1 player remaining for Goats who's playing back center. The penalty came from Dorito's side, and then the great shooting from Extreme taking out the snake players. But, yep, they have no idea that there's only 1 player. I'm sure they'll find out soon as they make moves. Dorito's side, you see on your screens, posting up.
Yeah, you can see there on your screen, 2 players on the Dorito side. for Extreme, trying to work their angles and put pressure on the back center player for the Goats. The snake corner player for Extreme doesn't seem to know kind of what's going on. He's looking left, he's looking right, but not enough for the Goats as the last player in the back center gets peeled off, gets eliminated by Extreme. So Extreme going to go ahead and tie this D5 5-man M500. 500 balls allowed per player every time they step on the field. So good job by Extreme to even it up here. He's going to get checked out by the refs as long as he's clean. That point you can see on your screen already will be verified.
Yeah, it's a good final match here for Extreme and AZ Goats. It's one apiece. So we'll check out this action replay.
Yeah, so there you have the last player, Brandon Hulsher, number 17 there on your screen. Brandon Hulsher getting eliminated, doing all that he could. You know, he held off 3 guys pretty well for a little while there, but unfortunately, you know, stuck in that back center with both Extreme players, all 3 Extreme players kind of out wide on him. There's not much you can do, but good job by him, unfortunately. I think the Goats should be taking the field. I'm not seeing anyone else say, yeah, the Goats now, White Walkers walking out on the field to our left. Chi-Town Fury players still out there. JP picking up some pods for them.
Yeah, congratulations, Chi-Town Fury. So we're waiting for the teams to step out on the field, but Goats keen and ready to go.
Yeah.
It's one apiece here.
You know what? It's to say that the thing that is nice, and I do wonder if they wash their jerseys every night, but those are some nice, clean white jerseys for Sunday paintball.
Looking
good. I know they're say we're only playing, you know, M500 here, so all players are carrying 500 paintballs, and they don't get any more than that. There's your split screen breakout.
Yeah, the swap 10s now. Extreme on your right.
Yeah, Goats on your left.
It's center action here, doubling up.
Yeah, double
Goats.
knee slide, double wall for the Goats. They are mirrored up though with one player from Extreme over there. It looks like all 5 bodies alive for both teams, as the Goats have 2 bodies, 2 White Walkers attacking that wall. I think you can see the Extreme player now, maybe hearing that gun. One Extreme player walking off on the snake side. You can see a great shot there from our eye in the sky. Ooh, so there you go. Extreme player and Goats player trading out, but the Goats do have a body advantage by being up in that wall. They are in the snake too, shooting crossfield immediately. Oh, and he shoots a great shot on this Dorito 1 player, so good shooting by the Goats player in the snake too. He shoots a neck shot right there on the tower player. He's making his move to the 50 snake. Oh, the refs are calling him out though, no penalty, so good job by a ref and crew to recognize that hit. Too little too late though for Extreme, as the Goats just overpower them both through the wall and down that snake side. Nice job, excuse me, by the Goats to make their moves up to the W, to the wall, and then into the snake to get some key kills.
Yeah, that's Bryce there for AZ Goats doing the work down snake side to hit the buzzer.
Yeah, Brandon, who was the last guy left at their previous point, getting a chance to get in there and tap that buzzer to put the Goats up 2 wins to 1 win. I think that's going to do it then.
Yeah, they're champions.
So that was D5 M500, Arizona Goats.
Congratulations.
Well, I hope that's what AZ stands for, guys. Yeah, I see the Arizona flag on the back of their jerseys.
Let's check out this action replay for the 2-on-1 in the center. You can see on your screens AZ Goats to your right. Slowing you right down.
Yeah, so like a bunch of action there. You get the Goats player diving into the snake too, as well as the trade out there for Extreme and the Goats player on that Dorito side.
So back to the Div 4 5-man final, 1 apiece. Hawaiian Heat on your right, Baltimore Savage on your left. 5 minutes. Split screen.